You want your friends to surpass you. You always want to be the smallest, stupidest in the room. I'm a bitch. If you're always at the top, what's the drive to like get better? You start training with someone and you see like, hey, they're starting to catch up. Like, Sam sucks donkey balls. Subculture of social media. 110%. A time where you're even at the top. Unless you're Elon Musk. You're competing with yourself, man. It's so fucking good, bro. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's Jar. Welcome back. A&T Part 3. If you don't know what A&T is, it stands for aim training and talking. Essentially, I go on tangents a lot in my life. I'm introverted, and I'm trying to talk more and be a better streamer. I also want to aim better. I'm hoping the series can accomplish both. You talk about a variety of topics. Honestly, the possibilities are endless. I'm open to suggestions in the comments, as always. Today's topic is about the importance of who you surround yourself with. As always, keep grinding, and I hope you guys enjoy. Also, I also don't like that your mouse cam makes it look like, yeah, everyone says that. And truthfully, I don't care. I just like how it looks this way. The Jar Rogan Experience Podcast, yeah. Today about A&T, I don't know what to title this one, because I think I just want to talk about how this does pertain to weightlifting, is how you want to surround yourself. Really, it's applicable to other things than just lifting, but you want your friends to surpass you. Friends or other acquaintances that you're with, right, in school. Like, you want other people to get better grades than you do, and in turn it pushes yourself. Mind you, this is why it pertains to weightlifting. Is I used to live with my boy back at home, right? Yeah, I don't need to always say name, but you know, when we first started training, we were very similar in weights, like for what we were lifting, very, very close, whether that was like bench, squat, except squat, bench, deadlift. Like we were near the same, but my squat was much higher, and then other stuff like shoulder press, I was much higher. Everything else, he was just the same with me. And through that, I think that really helped himself to push an extreme amount, and so is me too, because then you start to see, like, you start training with someone and you see like, hey, they're starting to catch up. Like, you know, I gotta train now really hard. And that's what happened. My boy back at home, and just became an absolute monster. It doesn't mean I still, you know, so I got much bigger, but you want that because now I'm pushed to like be bigger, you know, lift more. Just like in gaming, you want to surround yourself with people that are just better than you in all. Like, you want to be the dumbest in the room at all times, almost, if I'm gonna be honest. But it's funny because that same occurrence that back home, which that occurred over like a year and a half, now I'm having it out here. So just started training with a friend, and he has been taking it so seriously that he's starting to surpass me in certain weights, certain parts of our physique. But I want that, you know, I really do. Truthfully, of course I'm gonna be pissed off, there's no doubt, but you really want that in life, because now I'm just more pushed to do shit myself. And I want that with content creation and streaming. Honestly, I don't really have much a lot of streamer friends that would be just like higher up streamer people, you know, like in seeing what they do and like them surpassing me or like surpassing my YouTube content. Like, I'm just kind of doing my own thing. Yeah, do you want to get timed out? I feel like you're very pressuring me today. What are you gonna yell? Like, I don't have to do the command on command, you know? Yes, I do remember when I benched the bar. It was quite a different time. I can time you out. Like, I can just time you out for 5 minutes while I get this done. When do you have to do the command? I don't know. Like, I mean, I'll try to do it ASAP as soon as possible, but it's kind of hard to like look over when you're aim training, and then, you know, just in a midsection of talking too. It's like going on a podcast and someone asks a question, and then you ask, like, you know, it's 5 minutes, the podcasters talk about something. I don't know, you know, never mind. I understand Twitch is really, really hard to understand, Ed. Like, it really is. It is a different subculture of social media. 110%. Going back to that, though, you always want to be the smallest, stupidest in the room, and who knows, eventually maybe you will be the dude, there's always a bigger fish. You always want to just keep surrounding yourself with bigger and just better people in life. I think that's something I kind of struggled out here going in college. I really want to surround myself with like people with like same ambitions, and like not everyone wants to be a fucking streamer, right? Like, I understand that, you know, that's really hard to come by, to be honest. Like, some people may stream here, but like it's very different. I met one person actually that streams here, and he's got like 700 followers. He's really consistent as well, making YouTube content. But man, our content is so different from each other. His content is literally just like full on like anime, and I'm cool with that, right? I started dabbling in anime, but like literally, like, he has like the where reacts on Twitch, like when he talks, like the little anime character like lights up and all that stuff. And like, I mean, it's just completely different. It doesn't use a face cam, plays very like simple games, nothing really competitive, just really different content. So like, how am I supposed to like create with that? He's essentially a virtual reality YouTuber, if you guys know what. Yeah. Sam sucks donkey balls. That's not TOS. Oh, maybe it is. Who knows at this point, honestly. There's always a bigger fish, man. Like I think that's something you have to realize in life. Like there's never going to be a time where you're even at the top, unless you're Elon Musk. But even in the gym, like when you feel really pumped up, when you're lifting really good weight for your body, like there's still going to be someone that's better than you. I think that's just how it is, man. Do they have all the attributes of you? No, fuck no. That's what makes you you and me. But yeah, I'm just trying to surround myself with people like just are better than me, man. Like some of my friends out here that like I have met and I'm so grateful. It's insane, man. Like how just on top of their shit they are, and that's just really important. And they still tend to party. I don't do that partying part. I'll stay on top of my shit, but play Halo. I got, dude, ANT, we're keeping this consistent, bro. Every single start of the stream. This one's probably going to be a little bit shorter. I gotta talk more, bro. I want to be more entertaining when I'm playing Halo, right? I don't know why this decides to strafe so fast, though. I mean, I am zooming. This red tic-tac shooting game is throwing. Oh, I know, right? Great gameplay. That's why the talking is in there. It's like an interactive podcast, dude. You should pick up a horror game once in a while. Yeah, I should try. I really should. That would be fun. For now, I really just want to play some competitive shooters for a bit and have a good bedrock of that content. But then, yeah, hop into some horror games. That would be pretty fun. I don't get scared that, yeah, dude, if a new Outlast comes out, but it's gonna be so saturated. That would be really cool. But yeah, no, it pissed me off so much, man. This kid is a freak in nature out here that I've been training with, man. Just completely on top of it, clean diet, just everything. It's those little things that really add up that make the difference in like what you're trying to do in life, right? For example, trying to become a streamer, right? You're not going to be a big streamer by streaming. And that sounds so stupid, right? It really does. But you got to just upload to the other medias. You got to upload to the other medias and sometimes rewatch your streams and like be like, wow, what could have done differently there, you know? Destiny 2 PvP is a horror game. I think Destiny 2 in general is a horror game. The most non-discreet flex of all time. Bye, Dad. I'm sure that's I can't wait to be in the fucking car, man. And see that MacBook. Have a good day as well, Dad. It's always those little things. And he's perfect on his diet right now, for the most part. Not perfect. You know it's fucking perfect. But he's pretty perfect. Wow, that made sense. He's really good on his diet. Making sure to get in that protein, all lean. Honestly, minimal carb intake and fat intake. It's just... And he's training, just training to absolute exhaustion with me. So, hey, it's pushing me, though. It's pushing me to just keep getting my physique better. So, that's what matters. Case in point, always have your friend group way better than you at literally everything, bro, for the most part. Don't get me wrong, dude, it's nice. Nothing is more satisfying than lifting more than your friend. You gotta, I don't know, they just gotta be better sometimes, man, because then it'll actually drive you even more. If you're always at the top, what's the drive to like get back? Unless you're Arnold. That man stayed Olympian for what? I forgot. Just year after year. You know, this really does look like a Tic Tac. I really have never looked at this before, like a Tic Tac. Oh, we could do some circle strafes too. Yeah. Mikey and Ike's, dude. Memento more. One more. Oh, not memento. Fuck. Uno more. I can't think, chat. I really can't. I mean, it sucks when they're better than you. It really does. You know, when they're just doing better than you, you're like, wow, I'm a bitch, right? At least that's how I think. So I feel like no matter which way you look at it in life, like everything is a competition at the end of the day. It really is. You're always competing for something, even subconsciously, right? Like whether it's a girl, like even getting like in a friend group, or even, I mean, you're just always a competition. It really is. I mean, that may sound bad, but I don't know if it's bad. I think humans through time, we've all just been competing for resources, competing for finances, competing for power, competing for social status, competing for, you know, a partner. Like, because like even when you approach someone, like I guess you're trying to, like, you're expressing yourself. And, you know, even though if you don't think your intentions are, you know, I don't know. Uno mas. Thank you, Try. I think that's where I'm trying to go with this. We're always competing. And if you're not competing with someone else, you're competing with yourself, man. Oh, the full circle. Gosh, let's go, bro. That's true. That is 100% true. The biggest competitor is yourself, honestly, in life. That's the biggest competitor. It's not your boss. It's not, you know, it's yourself, man, at the end of the day. Because if you're losing to someone else, you're losing to yourself. All right, let's play Halo.